Nathan, welcome. The show's called Home Stretch. We're going to start with the obvious. Is this Nathan Heaney's last dance?
Is the last dance? Yeah, it's something I was speaking about it in an interview this morning. I've been boxing now for 30 years. I've been fighting for 26 years, and I'm 37 years old now. For a professional athlete, that's that's considerably old, really, in relative terms. But it's one of them. It's just how long can I? I've always said I'll keep going as long as I can perform, and I know I can still perform. The build up to my last fight was amazing. Felt incredible. It's the last It's just the last bit that where things went a little bit wrong, but now I can just rectify that.
How do you feel getting ready to listen to that song one last
Yeah,
time, to get your hands wrapped one last time, one last ticket round? All of this, how does it make you feel?
sad. In terms of, like I said, I've boxed for 30 years. Now, for 20 years of that, that's when I was forced into boxing by my dad, but then I loved boxing from the age of 17. That's all I wanted to become. So I essentially became what I wanted to become all those years ago. Like, I'm a full-time professional athlete. I fight for Frank Warren. I was a former British champion. I've basically achieved everything I could have ever had before, or ever wished for, should I say. So yeah, to all consist, think it's the final one. I don't think it's going to sink in yet because the 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 gravity of it ending is quite sad, really.
Do you go into camp and do you go into the whole sort of process between now and fight? And do you go into it with the same hunger and the same ambition that you did first fight, 10th fight, all the ones in
Yeah,
between fights? Do you still have that same passion?
the passion has to be there, and that's where almost I know that it's you have to come to a point where it has to end in terms of how many times can you put yourself through the mill and give absolutely everything? Like now, the dieting, the training, the sparring, the intensity that I've been a professional for 9 years. And Steve Woodvine, my coach and very good friend, he puts you through the mill. So yeah, it's you have the passion. You have to. I wouldn't do it if I didn't have the passion for it. So, but how many more times could I do it at this intensity? I don't know. That's why I'm saying this is the last one.
When did you come to the decision of making this the last one?
Probably after my last fight. In terms of obviously I lost. I was thinking I can't end on that. I always envisioned ending my career on a win, and and obviously I'm going in with someone who's beat me, so it's a bit of a strange one to pick. But I've never picked easy fights. It just yeah. After my last fight, I just thought right, one more win, retire, done.
I've got to ask, and I don't want to sort of try and push out the future. If it doesn't go your way on fight night, do we have another one to
No,
watch?
no, no. I've that's the because I've always thought I need to end on a win, but that's where it puts the pressure on to make it so that I do win. Because if I don't win, I'll always let in my mind, oh, I should do one more, but I won't do one more. Like win, lose, draw. This is the last one, so I need to make sure that I win.
Do you think that's going to play on your mind when you sort of get to the later rounds and he's still there and you're still going at it? Do you think maybe there's an extra couple of percent coming from within, knowing that this is the last one and it has to end like
But
this?
yeah, it certainly gives you that internal motivation to push towards that. So if that helps in any way, fantastic. So but yeah, it's got to be the because my daughter's going to be there again. She went to for the first time. Well, she went to a fight at the King's Hall in Stoke last year. It was a year ago, like last week, I think. But she saw me win. But then she's also seen me lose. But I invited her because she's 10 years old. There was 18,000 in the cult live. I needed her to experience that.
Mm.
But she saw me lose. So ideally, she'll experience me winning this time. So again, that extra 2% motivation, anything that can help, that's what I've got.
You mentioned it a moment ago yourself. It's so important for you to check out with a win, so to speak.
Yeah,
But the fight is against it is a rematch from a guy that's just beaten you.
yeah,
That's a big ask, no?
yeah, big time. But I was in the fight. I wasn't great. Like it was, I didn't perform great. I performed nowhere near to my ability of what I can do, and I didn't even perform to half of my ability that I can do. So even if I've only got half left, it's be better than the last performance I had before. So yeah, I know what mistakes I made. I've we'll rectify them and hopefully get the win.
Jerome Wilson was sat here a few minutes ago, and I asked him, "Do you know what to do? Because you've done this once." And he basically said, "Yes, he expects a different Nathan Heaney to show, but ultimately, yes, he knows what to he knows what to do.
Yeah.
He's done it once, do it again."
Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's not the best, nowhere near the best out force. But no matter what level I thought he was, I was below that level last time. So, yeah, but he's just want to, like, obviously he can believe he knows what he needs to do. But I think his success was all down to what I didn't do more than what he did.
Final one for me, Nathan. When it comes to the time when you step out onto the stage, and again, Delilah's playing, and just will you allow yourself just a couple of seconds just to have a look around the room?
Yeah, I did that last time, to be fair. Not that made any difference. That made no difference to the results. But there was 18,000 at the court live. I was backstage. No, normally I don't take anything in, but I took it in, and I will definitely take this one in. I've got to. It's too good. It just is. It's a great spectacle in terms of what my Stokies bring, the atmosphere, and everything. Yeah, and it's the last one, so I've got to take it in.
Well, Nathan.
Thanks so much.